We got that. Let's get his input on the whole Rick Ross situation because remember, Akademiks broke some information on why DJ 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 Khaled. He was talking about DJ Khaled, Rick Ross, Drake, and French Montana. He was talking about, you know, what was going on with them. So he gave a little insight about that. It was over a record. I made a video about that, so I want to see what he's going to say about this.
For conspiracy of something.
We're gonna watch this in a second to continue with some of the Diddy stuff, but let's actually go into some Ross shit real quick. This is Rick Ross on the Bootleg Kev show, and he's breaking silence, or at least according to the headline, breaking silence on Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef. Let's hear what he has to say. If you didn't know, Rick Ross was kind of caught up in the middle of this, where he even released his own song. He dropped it and premiered it exclusively through us. Salute to my man Sam Sneak. He dropped Champagne Moments, and he had a lot to say about Drake. Now, if you listen to the end of that song, he basically accused Drake of, kind of, stealing from the culture, not really giving back, and also basically saying, hoeing French Montana, supposedly not clearing a song that I guess Ross was supposed to be on as well, not clearing that. And looked like he was standing up for French Montana. French has never talked about it, and we're unclear of French's relationship with Drake because he hasn't said yes, no, up, down, anything about the situation. But here's Rick Ross, and he's speaking on Bootleg Kev show.
Do you feel like for you the sport of the rap shit has finally kind of been, because you obviously jumped into the arena with the Kendrick Drake shit that happened. Do you feel like the sport has been like reignited with what has been going on the last year or so?
I'm not just gonna say reignited, but I feel like that was something that was necessary. It was something that the streets needed, the culture needed. Let's clarify this shit. Who gonna really step up to the forefront?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But anything other than that, it's not too dramatic to me. Do some niggas make it more than what it is they could?
I just felt like it was very like you said, it was kind of like a palate cleanse where it was like, oh, we got to really kind of dissect what people are saying in their lyrics.
Yeah. Let's do that. Fuck all the metaphors. No, let's just get down to business and see what's really happening out here.
Yeah, 100%. Could you? I'd heard. Now you can stop me if I'm wrong. What was the root cause of the falling out with Drake? Was it? Somebody told me it was because of the way he treated French on a record. Is that?
I mean, I spoke on that on the record I released. You know what I'm saying? Like I said. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Did y'all got classics together?
If it's real niggas, if real niggas gonna stay real. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Was it something really deep? Nah, fuck that though. But if you pussy, you pussy. If it's real, and that's what it is.
Could that ever be something you could ever see, like you guys talking it out, and you guys have so many classics together, such a long history together?
You never know. If a nigga send me a bottle of Luke Belaire, especially the white one, you
the white bottle, yeah,
white bottle for any of these young niggas out here.
Especially if it's a Magnum.
Send me a white Belaire bottle, and I'll take a picture with you because that white Belaire bottle is the. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga Ross promotes through everything, and I feel like he uses these topics just to get his promotion.
That's the same thing I said. That's literally the same thing I said, boy. I said, man, one thing about Rick Ross, he gonna promote his stuff. That is literally that's literally the same thing I said.
Right, like everything's always strategically placed. Ross is, and I hate to use this, especially now in this context while this case is going on, but Ross is like Diddy, a very shameless promoter. Like he'll just, at every moment, it could be at a funeral. Yeah, I know that nigga dead, and y'all about to put him in the earth, man. But the last memory I have with that nigga, man, me and him was popping a bottle of Rosé Belaire, man. We were popping that white bottle. And you know how that white bottle get, man. You know that shit be on the stores right now. I think it's a discount. Y'all can go down there by the store. But yeah, I know he did that shit like that. But yo, I ain't gonna lie. The last conversation I had with him, he told me the last thing he wanted a nigga to put in his casket is to put in a black bottle up in the casket. You know what I mean? That's the type of nigga Ross is. He'll promote anywhere.
Facts.
Because you know what's so crazy? We talked about that Power Circle record. You've always had such a great ear. One of the greatest ears ever. But when it comes to beats,
when I put Kendrick on that record,
yes, you put Kendrick on Power Circle alongside the whole label, Sally,
I'm down,
Gunplay.
I'm down in Miami, all the way on the other side of the map. But it's just certain things I can watch. There's certain things that I understand. And when it comes to music, I believe I got a vision for it. That's it. I've been watching and studying that shit since I was in the first grade. You know what I mean? So it's certain things that I can see. You know what I mean?
So you just kind of knew with the Kendrick thing, because at that time he was bubbling, but I felt like
he was a new.
At that time you were like, MMG's the hottest fish grease.
And I was like,
have y'all ever had a bottle of Bel Air? I never even had it before. I've never even seen nobody drink it. Do people actually drink that? What is it? Is it like champagne? Is it wine? What is it? You know what? I'm gonna get me a bottle just to see how it is. What is it? Is it champagne? Bel Air champagne. It's champagne. Okay, so you can like make mimosas with it. Nope, can't afford it. No, it ain't really expensive. It's like $20, $30. So you can just make mimosas with this, right? $25, $30. I've never actually tried it, but I might try it. $25? Ain't nothing. How strong is it? Better be like 13%. Is it 13% or is it weak? It's probably like 9% or something. 55? No, just one. How strong is it? Now, that's all I care about. Is it strong? I don't like drinking wine coolers. Like anything like 8, 9%, 5% is like wine coolers. No, it need to be 13, 12% or something like that. I don't know. I can't find it, but yeah, if it's less than 10%, I ain't drinking it. It's like drinking a damn wine cooler.
I understand who this young nigga is right here. Come get on this record. Let's all rap on this record. And it's not about now.
It's not strong. My mama said cheap champagne is bad. Yeah, I'm not about to drink no 7% champagne. It's like drinking a Smirnoff or something. Man, I'm too grown to be drinking Smirnoffs, man. I used to drink that shit back when I was like 20, 21, like when I first started drinking Smirnoffs and wine coolers and shit. I used to drink wine coolers when I was young. Like, you used to go to your grandma's house when you young and you sneak and drink a little wine cooler. Like, I drank wine coolers when I was little. I used to sneak and drink my mom's shit, man. I ain't drinking no goddamn 5% wine. What the hell?
Wasn't that he was huge? It was for the sport.
Yeah,
it was for the sport.
I'd like to give a shout out to Gunplay for having one of the greatest verses of all time.
Gunplay always
cartoons.
have.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
No, cartoons and cereals different. Oh my god, cartoons and cereals.
I ain't drinking that shit.
Got off on Kendrick on
What
that
did he say? It's all I can see now. I will not be Nina.
Yeah, he went in on that.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Gun. How's Gunplay doing, dog? One of the most underrated rappers of all time.
No, he not. Niggas know what time it is.
No, I know, but I'm talking about when it comes to the big talks.
No.
Is that all on the Drake thing?
He's underrated. Super high remix.
Right.
Yeah, that's it.
Names you said. These niggas
Specifically was the.
Well, Dorothy, yeah. You supposed to drink wine coolers because it's cute. It looks fancy. You know, it's sweet, but I'm a man. Nah, listen. I'm too old, too grown, too big. How would it look if I'm at the bar drinking one of these? What's one of these wine coolers that people be drinking? I'm at the bar. Yeah, let me get a I'm at the bar. What's it? Wine cooler? Yeah, let me get let me get one of these right here. How this gonna look? How this gonna look if you see me at the bar drinking one of these? Nah, we ain't doing that. I'm too grown for this. Nah, I can't. Nah, man, I can't be at the bar sipping this shit. Now for you, it's cute. You a female, yeah. Oh, girl, yeah, this get a Jamaican me happy. Nah, I can't drink this. This is something Drake would get. I think Drake be putting this shit in his cup, that little Fruitopia cup that he be drinking. This is what Drake be drinking. All this wine cooler shit. No, I can't drink this. No, this ain't. No, I can't do that. But for you, Dorothy, yeah, that's cute. That's cute for you because you're a woman.
Nip thing from like I know he obviously gave you a lot of love. He said he fucks with Rick Ross because he's teaching wealth, and I know you guys have such a long history. But how close was that actually to becoming a thing?
And you know what? This is something I just want to say because I be seeing niggas on podcasts speaking on such old shit, trying to recant, and I don't be knowing how to feel about it.
Exactly, outlaw. No, man, just give me an old fashioned. I like drinking when you got to shake it off. You know, I like if my drink don't make me do the Harlem Shake, it ain't good. I gotta drink that bitch. Ooh, I gotta do the Harlem Shake. If my shoulders ain't shaking and I don't do this, ooh, shit, it ain't good. It ain't good. It ain't good enough.
I want to say is all the names you said, these niggas to me were already icons. The same way I say Nino Breezy, because I already know I have a feeling. You understand? I remember us just talking about, both our ideas.
Right.
We went, smoked weed, got tattoos, shit like that. Nigga just ate good, real nigga shit.
Yeah, no, it's crazy because I feel like you're one of the only artists who Gotti's kind of taking that same model and just. Are you still with Def Jam?
Or, of course not.
You had left Def Jam a while ago. You ended up messing with Gamma, right?
Yeah. Shout out to the team over at Gamma.
Larry, shout out to Larry. Yeah.
I thought he went to Sony first, or I could be tripping.
Lab with him. Had to be. Were you nervous? Was it a vibe?
Okay.
That's it.
I mean, I don't know really what to take from it. I don't think he said a lot of anything. I think
no, he ain't saying that.
The real reason of why him and Drake are beefing it's kind of evaded me at this point because I don't know why they're beefing. I don't know why they really got into it. Ross has kind of fell back off the point, which he initially had said on the record. He said, yo, you hold over French. And I got to imagine the reason why he's falling back off that point, French has probably said, yo, bro, I don't got no problem with Drake. You're making it seem like I got an issue with Drake. I don't got no issue with Drake. And I think we've seen him just kind of fall back off that point. I don't know where it is with Ross and Drake. You know what I mean? Actually, I heard about why it was some smoke. What was the issue? I forgot, but clearly Ross ain't willing to, me, I would leak it right now. What the fuck, I forgot. I'm gonna try to remember for next time. But yeah, I'd heard about it. Anyway, Ross hasn't given the full reason yet, but the idea that it was because of just French looked like that was just kind of cap, right? It was a lot more than that, right? I think I told y'all. Did I tell y'all? I told y'all the reason was. It wasn't over French. It was some other shit.
Yeah.
It wasn't over French.
Yeah, you told us.
It wasn't over. It's over that one girl. Didn't I tell y'all?
Yeah, you told us.
I thought I told y'all. Whatever.
I say, were you nervous?
Okay, cool.
You know so close.
Let's go to.
All right, so that was that. Let's skip.